Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Die As Cast podcast. Here now, cool and fresh in 2022. This is just Griffin popping in with a small note. We wanted to release this episode in 2021, so we do a lot of mentions of happy holidays and very festive themes. Not in the episode itself, just in some parts of the intro. However, some members of our team got pulled away for some very exciting stuff. Not necessarily D&D related, that I hope we get to talk to you about very, very soon. However, here we are back at it, and I digress. I'll let you back into the episode. Here we go.
Welcome to the Die As Cast podcast.
Happy holidays, everybody, and welcome to the Die As Cast podcast. When last we left, our heroes had just been dropped into their very first actual dungeon crawl, and were startled to find a series of caverns and tunnels under the river filled with, so far, 3 different kinds of insect folk, one of whom can mimic a human monk shape. They also found a crude laboratory with some chemical mixtures being stuffed into some goat or sheep hides. They were then interrupted, and upon fleeing, entered a small room where a young woman with huge multicolored insect eyes smiles as she sees them. I am Kevin Cork, the DM, and I'd like to welcome you to our podcast. Let's start with introducing our players. Griffin.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry winter. It's Gideon Sweets. Welcome to the seat of Mavros, and welcome to the bed of the goddamn bug queen.
Maddie, why don't you tell us about your character?
I am Maeve Maldorava. And yes, I'm a Dampier, and yes, like the whole mammal blood thing, human blood thing, da-da-da. You know, the insect blood thing? Last episode I said it wasn't really doing it for me, but I think it might be, because this bug queen looks pretty delicious, and she looks like her head might be a little loose. So I'm feeling pretty confident going into this.
A loose head?
Oh, a loose
You're a
head.
psychopath.
Everybody's met somebody with a loose head.
You're a sick freak.
This will be a crime show where the budding 16-year-old psychopath starts to manifest herself.
There is a serial killer on the loose.
From the West Coast, we have Diego.
Hello, welcome back to the Die As Cast, everyone. My name is Xisk. I almost slipped into a Russian accent there. Xisk does have a bunch of dialects that he can do. Anyway, I'm wondering what holidays you celebrate, and I know you're wondering, where do Pineys put their gifts if not under the tree? That is the question everyone is thinking about, and...
Sorry, Diego, there's internet connectivity issues, I guess, because we didn't hear your answer there.
When I was... And then they put it in... Excellent. Now that we all know.
Oh, yeah. Just put it in the chat. We'll know, but the audience won't get to...
Right?
That's
it
great.
does. It just
I didn't
makes
do
sense,
anything Christmas related in my intro. I feel very bad.
I said Merry Winter. I don't know.
I think
I'm just keeping it non-secular.
Bugs' heads off of their bodies
It's not
is pretty Christmassy.
That's right. Kind of like a Christmas cracker.
That's how Santa gets a red suit.
Yeah.
Mary Maeve Maldorava.
There we go. We got there.
Happy winter.
You are, just to quickly refresh, you guys are standing in the hallway looking into this small room. There is a couple of these large monk-like insect creatures coming up behind you through the laboratory that you've just fled. And you are sitting, looking at this woman sitting on her bed cross-legged. She looks up at you and she says, "Well, don't you meat sacks look delightful?"
Well, I'm not made of meat, technically.
She says,
Hi.
"Oh, my apologies. I didn't realize that you were I don't even know what you are. But I'll find out from your corpse." Initiative.
Damn.
Just absolutely
That
cold.
was like a Street Fighter taunt.
Straight to the fact.
15 for Gideon.
17.
6.
So, without even standing up, she reaches back and she shoots from her hands this webbing that will splat across you. I need. Is that all right?
Wait, what?
What? I mean, that's if I have a choice.
No.
No, it's not.
If you're
alright.
asking,
No.
then no.
A dexterity saving throw, please, for Gideon and Maeve.
I'm at the other end of the hallway. I peeked in the door we just left to see who came in the room.
I'm in the middle between them.
Okay, then I will say that the two of you, not Gideon, the other two, are going to have to risk being webbed.
Well, I rolled a 3. So.
Same. Wait, what's the saving throw?
Dex?
Oh, 2.
So 5.
All right, so
yucky.
you two are slatted. You are restrained. So you can still take actions, but you attack rolls are at disadvantage, and you are at advantage for others to hit you.
Fuck.
Maeve,
Fuck.
you can try to break free if you like, or you can launch an attack.
Can I cast a spell?
Yes?
Okay, I want to use my last warlock spell slot of the day and summon undead. I'm gonna look at this woman and I'm gonna say, "Oh, you want to talk about corpses?" And I'm going to bring up
Hell yeah.
from the dank dirt. I get to choose from 3 different forms for my undead spirit: ghostly, skeletal, or putrid. And I'm gonna pick putrid.
Oh my god.
Because that's hilarious. And I want to. How far away is she from me?
10 feet.
Okay, I want to spawn my undead 5 feet from her. So like as far away from us as we can be.
It's not a huge room, so you could, if you put her at 5 feet, it's right in the middle of between you and her.
Oh, that's fine because Xisk is behind me. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it right there. I call forth an undead spirit. It manifests in an unoccupied space that I can see within range. He's putrid. He's super stinky. And then he's basically just an ally to me and my friends. And he is going to take his turn immediately after mine. So he's going to attack her with his rotting claw.
Oh,
Which is just the nastiest thing I've ever heard.
yeah.
21 to hit.
Whoa.
That is a hit.
Dope. 8 slashing damage.
You hear Big Willard at the back go, "Why hasn't she used that before now?"
It's new. I just figured it
got it.
out.
Why didn't you rage before? We're just learning our things.
Burn, Big Will. Burn.
Oh, I hate being burnt! Bernie starts to get mad.
Good. We need it.
Yeah, Big Will. And as a bonus action, can I do one of my healing die on myself? Because I'm not looking great.
Yes, you can.
Thank you. Oh, 10! 10 whole hit points for
yeah.
Maeve. Okay, I'm feeling better now.
That's a good turn.
You just see this stinking, gross, green, rotting creature abomination, like shuffling around, slashing wildly.
All right, so one of the monk insects from behind slashes at...
How wide is the hallway?
the hallway is 5 feet wide.
I think I'm at the back of the pack because I peeked in that door. If it's only 5 feet.
Either way, it was a fumble.
Oh.
Gideon, I'll get you to roll me a 8-sider on behalf of the creature.
2.
Oh, so he hits himself.
Sucks.
Pink. Right off the metal table.
Bing bong. Fuck your life.
Bing bong. Fuck your life. Bing bong.
Oh no.
Gideon.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just take 2 swipes at this fella in front of me. Oh, good choice, Griffin. That is a nat 20 and a 26.
Yo.
A nat 20.
Don't get any sneak attack, but still get to do some cool stuff. So the first hit is 16 piercing.
Okay, you slice into this guy.
Is he still alive?
He's still alive, but he's having second thoughts about his choices.
Great. Well, he can take another 4 slashing damage.
Oh!
Do I get to roll a d8 for my critical hit?
Yes, roll me a d8.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
7.
A 7. You can take another attack.
Whoa.
Ooh, fucking deadly, Griffin.
18.
That is a hit.
11 piercing damage.
He is down.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
Fucking one turn.
Sweet. So then I'm gonna shove past this corpse and be right in front of this next monk guy.
All right. And you are shoved to one side by a raging big Willard that comes
No.
Damn it.
You're too powerful.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
He's really earning his name.
So he hits, and he does, well, there you go. He does 6 points of damage, and you're right beside him, so he will get his sneak attack in.
Woo.
Oh, max damage on that.
Oh.
Hell yeah, Big Will. What a deadly rogue team.
Wow. Also, are you doing the +2 for rage?
Oh, he wasn't. He's new at raging, so he slices into this guy. Xisk.
Ah. Ooh. I'm just gonna pull out my maze, and I'm just gonna try to whack this lady. How far away is she?
She's about 10 feet away from you. She's too far for you to whack.
Dang it. I'm just gonna try to escape this webs.
This web.
Right, so if you want to break from the web, just roll me a strength check.
Okay, this is one of my good ones. Ish. Oh, son of... What? I'm absolutely cursed. That's a 10.
Oh, no.
Come on. Like, I feel like the audience is gonna think I'm actually doing this just for the goofs, but I'm not. I hate this.
Please, I want to be good. I hate...
No, you had a 20 last time.
That's true. That's true.
Everyone knows you're trying your best.
I just wish the numbers were a little bit more shared is what I would like.
So you are stuck in that web. Do you want to do any kind of action? Remember, you can still take an attack.
Oh, I can.
Just a disadvantage. Well, yeah, it would have to be a missile attack.
I'll try to cast Sacred Flame. I'll just, try to swipe my little hand on the floor and just go, pew!
It's a little T-Rex hand.
Just,
Yeah. So you're like, you're all pinned down and you're just like, eh.
Eh.
So just roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage for the eh.
is a 4. Wait, no, plus my spell attack is, it's a 10. It's still not great.
Xisk, you tried your best. This other monk insect is launching himself straight at Big Willard. And he misses with the bite, and he misses with the claws.
Yeah, Big
Willard
Will.
is dodging and dancing. All right, we are back up to the woman. Maeve, what does she have to do with this zombie? It's her turn. She's at the start of the round.
Yes, at the start of her turn, she's in his putrid, or what is it, festering aura. So she has to make me a con save, please.
All right.
Festering
She
hate.
gets an 18.
Well, she succeeds, so nothing happens.
All right.
Fuck.
She shakes it off and she looks at you and she gives you an evil eye and she casts Ray of Sickness on you. And this sickly green light smacks you straight in the chest.
Oh my god.
Potentially. She gets a 16.
That hits me.
Ow.
Then you have to make her a Constitution saving throw.
I sneer
Tit for
as
tat.
hard as possible. Hey! 18.
All right, so you succeed. You are not poisoned, but you do take 9 points of damage from this
What
ray.
kind of damage?
It would be, I assume it'd be poison damage. Let me look it up.
I think it is.
Yes, we'll go with poison damage.
Are you sure? Because I have some resistances and I'd really like to.
Okay, I'll look it up.
It is poison damage.
Okay.
Fuck! Alright. Fine.
She kind of smiles at you apologetically. You don't think she's being sincere. And it is your turn, Maeve.
Okay. I want to try to get out of this fucking web so bad.
Okay.
That's not happening. That's a 7.
Oh, no.
But my putrid man is going to go.
My putrid man. Coming from Hallmark this winter.
And remember, Maeve, you can still make an attack, just with disadvantage.
Even after trying to break free?
Yeah, I would say that's fine.
Yeah, okay, shit, I'll try to hit her then. Oh, I have to... Okay, I still have my guy. He's good. Okay, I'm gonna chill touch her.
All right, so you reach out with your spectral hand. Try to lay it on her head.
Ugh.
You have to roll with disadvantage.
Oh, really, though? Okay. Okay. An 18 and a 14, so 14.
A 14 does hit her.
Nice.
Yes! Kiss my butt! Okay. We are doing our best. 8!
Oh!
Necrotic damage!
Nice.
So you see this shudder pass through her, and she is staggered back. And all around you, the web start to dissolve as her concentration is broken. And the two of you are freed, and she is jarred.
At least I'm going to get better from my sickness. Fucker. And then my little guy is gonna try to hit her.
The little guy?
He's not little. He's like medium sized. I don't know why I
Right.
keep saying he's little. He's gonna hit her with his rotting claw.
Running claw! I choose
And he got a 23 to hit her.
That hits her.
Okay, 15 damage.
15
Nice.
damage.
Necrotic damage. Or sorry, slashing damage.
15 points of slashing damage. Tell me, Maeve, how your undead, putrid ally of yours destroys this spider woman.
I think he kind of just shambles. He's been slashing wildly this whole time with his rotting claws. And I think he honestly just happens to hit her. But you know what happens? Her head comes off.
Oh my god.
Because it was too loose.
Because it was too loose. Yeah, he thwacks her with his nasty little hand. And her head to come off. I want her head to come off. Thank
Her
you.
nasty little hand.
So this head rolls to your feet, at your unwebbed feet. And we are now at Gideon.
All right, I was gonna chop up some web, but now we'll chop up some mantis. I'll join my buddy Big Will down there.
All right.
Kyo! 17 and a dirty 20.
My god. How do you guys roll so well?
They both hit.
I got +8. Huh? 24 piercing damage for the first hit.
Oh!
All right, that is enough.
I think the camera kind of like pans around in kind of like a dolly motion as me and Big Will just keep like and kind of like down the body of this monk, and we both end at the feet and use both of our weapons to trip the monk and come down on it.
Oh, and the false human head rolls to Maeve's feet.
Oh my god. 2 heads.
That's
We
right.
are out of combat, and silence descends in the caverns. So, you are standing in this hallway. To your backs is that strange laboratory that you explored. In front of you is this small room where this insect woman looks like she was living. And to your right, heading north, is a hallway that heads off into the darkness.
Is this bed in a room? The bed is in a room, and then there's a hallway to the right?
You guys are standing in the hallway looking into this bedroom. The hallway keeps going north.
Oh man, I really had a lot of questions to this creature. It's got a particular head.
Well, Xisk,
I don't think it works once the head is off.
I got it.
Is that what you were
my
gonna
question.
ask?
Can I check out her bedroom?
There's a bed there. It's covered with what looks like various humanoid skins.
Ugh.
You can't make them out for sure, but it's not leather.
This is macabre.
A small table holds a lit oil lamp, and there is some water sitting beside an empty basin. There is a small box on a lower shelf, a chest on a lower shelf.
I mosey over to the chest, and I'm going to open it, if I can.
All right, you're just going to open it?
But, yeah.
It opens up, And there are some moonstones inside, some plots and some clouds, and a couple of clay vials.
Do they look like bomb vials?
They do not.
Ooh.
They are quite a bit smaller than bomb vials.
Can I pop one and sniff it and see if I know what it is?
Sure. Roll me. Actually, you don't need to roll anything. The first one has the smell. It has sort of a sickly sweet smell, or not sickly sweet, but overly sweet smell. And the second one has no smell whatsoever.
I will. I'll pocket those. How much money is in the box?
There are 4 moonstones. There are 50 plot and 24 cloud.
What's a moonstone?
It's a pale white round gem, like a sphere almost.
Oh, like an actual moonstone. Okay.
I'm going to make some rings out of these moonstones. You know this, right?
I imagine it'll make for some cool jewelry.
Do we think that was the queen?
She died really easy. Her head was super loose.
I know. I wanted to ask her some questions.
She's also the only one down here that spoke common.
So far.
Yeah.
And also the only one here who seems to live here.
That's also a good point.
Can I examine the corpse? Just like look at the head and the body?
Yes, you can. What are you looking for?
I don't know, anything that was on her person.
The only thing that she had on her was a strange sort of honeycomb pendant that looks like it's carved from bone or wood.
Honeycomb pendant. Like shaped like a honeycomb?
Yeah.
Like it's carved. Yeah. Would the eyes look anything like a bee? Like a bee's eyes?
Yes, I would say very much like that.
Okay, hear me out. I'm
I
putting
think I
things
know
together.
your train, and I want to
I
hear
don't
it.
often put things together this quick, but honeycomb, bee eyes, queen bee. How about that?
I love it. I think you're 100%
It's a
right,
hive.
Xisk.
Oh my
It is
gosh.
a hive.
Oh my thought. This is amazing. I'm so excited.
Oh my thought.
my thought. Big Whale, give me a hand here. And I'm just going to move all of the bodies we've accumulated so far into this small room. Just so we don't attract any more attention from both sides of the hallway.
Into the small room, okay?
And I'm going to try and harvest that particularly tough chitin off of those roly-polies.
Okay, yep, you bet. Just roll me what would that be? Roll me a survival check.
6. I don't get anything to survival.
Try it again for the second one.
19.
Hey.
You're able to harvest a rough roly-poly hide.
Booyah.
I'm not sure Kobold Press uses roly-poly as one of its creatures, but I'll check the tome.
We'll have to check. Yeah, we'll have to check for that roly-poly stat block.
Should we take a short break in this room?
I am unwell.
Listen, I have one more spell left, and I am saving that just in case I need to bring anyone back from unconsciousness.
All right.
I have nothing.
And the Tyro.
I know we have muffins.
I have 6 muffins.
I also have 6 muffins.
I think we all have 6 muffins.
Can you like pop it in someone's mouth and
Just
chew,
suffocate them on a muffin.
Yeah, I would say that would be strange, but you could probably make it work.
Would you guys be okay if I did a little scouting while you guys rest?
Yeah, sure.
Don't get killed,
All right.
Gideon.
Yeah, do we have any way of communicating with you?
Yeah, I guess technically. We could do one-way communication if Leland comes with me, but I can't hear what you guys say. Mm-hmm. It'll just be him repeating what I said.
Well, also, Maeve, you can see from Leland's eyes,
Yes.
right? Yeah, she can
Sign
see
language,
if you're in
I
trouble or
understand.
something.
Yeah. All right, hell yeah.
Leland!
Also, by the way, I thought of this before I forget. We should name your guy Heath because he's festering. I thought that was clever.
Oh,
Anyway,
that
just
is
put that
pretty
there.
good. I miss Festering Heath.
Yeah,
Remember when he was our biggest problem?
yeah. Wow. Wasn't
Remember
that
when there
yesterday?
wasn't a hive under the city? Remember those days?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
Our
that was
innocent
2 days
days
ago.
of yore, 3 days ago.
3 days ago?
All right, so you guys are taking a short rest. Well, you two are taking a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Big will stand watch
All right.
because he hasn't been hurt either.
I'm going to go back into the laboratory and I'm going to get that bag of acid balls or whatever the hell it was. Mm-hmm. And can I, using some of the hide in the room, can I fashion like a catcher's mitt, something to just put over my hand?
I would say you could wrap your hand in it. It wouldn't, unless you have some sort of leatherwork skills, I wouldn't say you could make a mitt out of it, but you could wrap it around your hand and tie it off. Sure.
Sure, we'll do that.
Okay.
And I just want to take Leland and just go peek on all those humanoids singing.
And you hear, Maeve, you hear, finally someone is interested in my contribution.
Leland, you told me that you were bored of watching the people earlier. Oh my god, just go. Sometimes I love you, but sometimes.
Ooh. So he leans over and he touches his nose to yours and he says, I'll be back.
Goodbye, Leland.
So he settles down on Gideon's shoulder and he sort of points a claw forward.
He doesn't even fly. He sits on Gideon.
I understand. Thank you.
So he takes you down the hallway back into the main cavern. And actually, Gideon, I'll just get you to roll me a 12-sider, please.
8.
Okay. And then you go down this cavern passageway that branches off at sort of the south east corner of the large cavern. And you come to, you wind a little bit and you come to a T intersection. And it continues to the east or it goes to the west. But from the west, you hear this sort of low humming chant.
Yeah, I'll head towards the chanting.
And are you going full speed? Are you sneaking? What are you doing?
I'm being sneaky. Sneaky Sweets.
So you come around the corner. I'll just get you to roll me a stealth.
I got a 30 for stealth. I got a 30 for stealth.
You sneak around the corner and you come across this group of humanoids. And they are ranging in age from, 20 to 80. There's probably a dozen of them. They are all standing, facing in, all sort of pressed together, arms at their sides, completely naked. They're basically gnolls, elves, humans. There are no gnomes, there are no halflings or goblins, but there's basically a motley collection of races and ages. They're all standing there unclothed, and they are all slowly swaying till they touch shoulders and then out. Just not moving their feet, just swaying a little bit, and they're all humming this low, methodical sound.
Are they, facing something? Are they centered around something?
No, they seem to be just staring straight ahead.
And it's just them in the room? There's no, palace guards or whatever?
Roll me perception.
Can I get help from Leland?
That you can get help on.
Money! 21.
You see mounted on the upper back of each of these creatures is some sort of carapace, some sort of small bug body that is sitting at the very top of its spine and sort of seems to have spines and things mounted in the back of their heads.
Ah, okay.
And again, there's just this low rock, and they're all doing it, of course, at various pitches and things, and it's just this very slow, methodical rock back and forth.
Have I seen it before? Have any of the other bug people down here have had this? Or is this the first time I'm seeing this?
This is your first time seeing this or anything like this?
There's a dozen. I can't do anything about this right now. I'm going to sneak away.
All right, I'll just point out the only thing you notice is when they lean back, you see that they have a long scar from the middle of their chest all the way down their torso.
That's exactly what I was worried about. Yeah, right, okay. Oh, that's my fears. I'm going to whisper to Lee and go, they're bombs. And I'm going to walk back.
And that's how you make the maple.
Maeve's just been watching
I miss
through
everything
Leland's
good.
eyes, so she's completely unresponsive. Jessica's just been talking this whole time.
Hey, friends, I made some bad discoveries. There seems to be something, controlling all those humanoids that Leland saw. Looks to be some kind of parasite. More importantly, they seem to have some kind of incision in their chest. And I'm gonna guess that's where these finished acid sacs went.
Oh!
That's my guess.
I have a feeling you are right.
This is so absolutely messed up.
Yeah, so we're in kind of a bind here, because even if we get them non-mind controlled, they still have an acid bag in them, if my theory's correct.
What is happening here?
Yeah, this isn't a good city. I don't know why they wanted to come here.
Was
Why
the,
did I come here?
Oh,
I told
man.
you. I told everybody. I believe in the Black Crier. Nobody listened to me.
I listened to you, Maeve.
Yes, I know, sweetie. You always listen to me. You have to. That's part of the deal.
Is there any other way we could go?
Yeah, there's a T intersection, so you could keep going, or we could keep going down this hallway right here. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I feel weird leaving those people, even though again they're kind of doomed either way, right?
And if we go there, we doom ourselves.
Yeah, right. We shouldn't let them do whatever they're meant to do.
So let's torch them.
What?
I don't know, Maeve.
I mean, from what I saw, they didn't look particularly aware or human.
Right, because we could set off they're all kind of in a group right now, so if I threw this acid bag at one of them, maybe that one would then explode into more acid, and then bang, ba-dang, ba-dang, very dominoed. We could just nip the problem in the bud. That feels rough to do.
Is this what the real world is always like?
No, this is crazy shit. This is an insane first few days for you, I think.
Well, I'm having the second thoughts about leaving Rotgard.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to come back with you, I think, to Rotgard Forest. I heard it's really lovely there at this time of year.
It's gorgeous. Yeah, especially this time of year. It's beautiful there. You could meet my family. Anyway, we have a more pressing matters.
I wonder, if we interrupt this thing, I bet you they're going to make some kind of squealy noise and summon people, or they're all going to attack us, or they're all going to explode. I'm not sure the scenario here.
If we want to sit for a few, another 10 minutes or so, I could cast Identify on the vials and see what they do.
Oh, the ones we found here.
Yeah, we would just have to sit here and for 10 minutes as I cast it as a ritual.
Because that's a great idea. The other thing I wonder is if me and Big Will sneak up to these folks one at a time, we put a hand over their mouth, drag them out of the room, and then see if we can get that thing off them without causing a commotion.
Big Will likes to cause a commotion.
I know, but Big Will still is sneaky at heart. I know that about you, Big Will. I know you've been real mad recently.
I think I'm out of rages anyway.
Got it.
Don't know what that means.
Yeah. I'm all tuckered out. I feel quiet now.
The story about how we make the maple didn't really revitalize
What? You told
you?
A story about how you make the maple?
Yeah,
I missed this story.
I told it to you. What?
She was warging.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just feel weird continuing on without dealing with these people.
I agree.
I think these people are already dead. We should just put them out of our misery.
I like that, Big Will. Very nice, yeah.
What proof do you have of that, Big Will? When we were in the room, did they seem pale?
No, they did not. They were all, they seemed, from that sense, aside from the big scar, they seemed normal.
Did they look undead?
No, they were not undead. I could tell that from the smell.
Oh, okay, so they are still living. Confirmed.
Well,
bat facts.
So, yeah.
Bat facts.
That's my bat senses.
Bat facts. Oh boy.
Here's my vote as we continue and find the core of the problem. I don't want to get in there. We cannot take all of them out, I don't think.
Like, they didn't, the only dangerous thing I think about them is if my theory is right and they explode. They didn't have, like, weapons or anything.
Well, that's still pretty dangerous. Maeve barely touched it and it almost burned her finger off.
Yeah, see, I
Yeah,
have a
no.
blister.
Yeah, okay, I'm fine to continue on, but we gotta move quick, because the worst thing is if we come back and these things are gone.
Do we want to check the vials?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, so I can't. We just have to sit here for 10 minutes.
Right.
So, 10 minutes passes by. Maeve, I'll just get you to roll me a 12-sider.
5.
All right. And you have a potion of healing and a potion of heroism. The potion of healing is the super sweet smell one.
Potion of healing. And what does the potion of heroism do?
Yes, for 1 hour after drinking it, you have Bless cast on you. Not Fearless, but you do have Bless cast on you. And you have 10 temporary hit points.
That's actually really good.
It is really good.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would be bomb.
Yeah, I was hoping it would be like a big explosion so we could take all of them out and then that would be it. And we just marry on out. However, that doesn't seem to be that easy around here, is it?
Oh, fire.
Nothing seems to be that easy.
Sorry, I'm getting a little tired. I need to sleep soon.
That's all right.
All right. You just had an hour. You just had an hour to put your head down.
I know, but it's not the same. It's not sleep.
He was talking about Maple the whole time.
I was telling a good story.
Which way do you want to proceed? Do we keep going down this hallway? Do we go to the T intersection?
You know what I want to do.
Now, I will also mention to you that when you first went into that laboratory room on the far door, the hallway also continued north. There is a door at either end. There's a hallway heading north on either end.
I see. I thought the secret tunnel hallway ended at the lab door.
It continues north.
So do we go north?
Yeah, but but which way? Which tunnel?
Which north?
That's what I'm saying. The only thing we have information about is this room with all the swaying people. Everything else is a gamble.
I know, but this is a pretty big gamble that we're just gonna go in there and take them all out. What do you think? We're
right,
just gonna go say hi, hello.
Maeve starts walking. She's heading north.
Okay,
All right.
let's go.
All right. So it is jet black in back here.
Doesn't matter.
Not
Dark
to you,
vision,
Maeve.
baby.
Gideon, you can't see anything.
Here, Gideon, hold my hand.
Okay.
So you are walking blind up north down the hallway?
For now.
Okay. As you walk down this hallway, you can see the hallway opens up into another large room. It's not a cavern. It's been carved out of the rock. But as you get closer, you hear thick, wet, heavy sounds of some huge creature.
Can I see it?
Are you going to go right up to the archway?
Can I sneak?
Yeah,
I'd
we'll
love
find
to
out.
Be sneaky pants.
You inform me if you can sneak.
Yeah, absolutely I will.
I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder and give you guidance.
Oh. 16.
You sneak and you peek around the wall of the hallway, and you see this huge thorax of this gigantic insect creature, probably about 15 feet long, the thorax. You see legs extending up into the darkness, and this thorax is laying these large 4-foot egg sacs. There's about 10 of them in the room.
Guys.
You can't see a head or even a body necessarily. You just see this thorax of this gigantic creature. And
Guys.
it is extruding these egg cases that are covered with some sort of moist liquid.
We found the queen.
This is the queen.
It has to be. It's shitting out eggs.
Through the room, on the other side of the room, you see another archway heading south.
Is it striped like black and yellow? Is it Wiz Khalifa black and yellow?
It is a dark burgundy and black.
So half right.
It's more burgundy with black highlights.
You see the archway at the other end of the cavern?
No.
You could there's an archway at the other end of the cavern, right? In amongst the You'd have to pick your way through the egg sacs.
Oh, egg sacs. What a gross word.
Okay, listen. I feel like there is more past that archway. But Gideon cannot see, and you are loud.
Me? Gideon, hold on to my hand.
I've never stopped. What are we all talking about? I hear terrible sounds.
Big Will, can you see in the dark?
Yes, we'll say he can.
Okay, listen. I learned how to do this thing where if I stand really still, I can disappear. I know, it's super weird. It really only works when it's dark, but I'm thinking if I can make it to that other side and see what is through that archway and report back. I guess I could send Leland, but this is so much cooler.
Yeah.
Or I could just go and see, because I don't know if this is the queen. It seems like it might be, considering the eggs. I could go.
Yeah, I think that sounds sick as hell. I think you should. It's risky, but I think it's super metal. That's a
Gideon
phrase, right?
is shaking his head. He's looking at the wall, but he's shaking his head.
No, I can't see anything, so I'm trusting your two judgment here.
Well, you can see, but you can hear.
Oh, yeah, the plan sounds fine, but I don't know how far the archway is. I don't know what this thing looks like. All this all sounds good to me. Let's dance.
All right, so what is it exactly that you can do, Maeve?
It's an Eldritch Invocation I took. It's called One with Shadows. And so basically, if I'm in an area of dim light or darkness, I can use an action to become invisible until I move or take an action. So basically, if I stand still, I can disappear.
All right, so how does that get you through the cavern, though?
I'm just thinking, like, if I can sneak, and then if anything triggers, I just disappear.
All right. I will say it will take you 3 stealth checks to tiptoe around these egg sacs to get to the far exit.
I'm gonna give you guidance.
That will help for the first one.
I snap my fingerless gloves.
Here, take Leland back. Take Leland back.
Leland.
What are we doing?
Shh.
I'm only talking in your head. Don't worry.
That first one is a 14.
Okay.
Did you add the guidance?
Okay, so 17 then.
Psst, Xisk.
Yeah. Yes, Gideon.
Why don't you toss her one of these potions of heroism?
Maeve.
Okay, so
I just chug it.
Xisk, hold on. I think what we're gonna need is a stealth check plus a performance check.
Or
What?
you don't have to. Or you don't have to toss it if you don't feel confident. I do not have a good judge of the situation. I'm going blind. So it's up to you, Xisk, if you want to.
Here's the thing. I've been rolling so bad. This has got to be the right
This
one.
is how you get out of it. This is how you get out of it, baby.
Here, okay. Hold on, Kevin. I want to bargain about this because I have disadvantage on stealth because of my armor, technically, but going psst doesn't require any armor movement. So is it just regular roll?
What
Please.
You're trying to call out to her and still remain hidden.
Yeah, but just my mouth. I'm not like moving, you know?
I understand, but stealth is about being whether you're noticed or not. So I'm just saying, how much do you want your voice to carry?
How far is the archway away from where we are?
I would say it's about 35 feet.
So she's really only like 11 feet away.
Yeah.
It's going to take 3 stealth checks.
Yeah.
So like it only needs to carry about like 5 and then she'll still hear it, you know?
I see. Okay, tell you what. You can do a stealth check without disadvantage because you don't have to move in your
Okay, great.
I'm still going to need a performance check on top of that to see if Maeve heard you.
That's fine because here's what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my channel divinity. Well, that's not really a skill, and it only gives me proficiency bonus. That's fine. Whatever. I'm just gonna roll.
Save it.
Okay, stealth.
Oh my god.
It's a 6.
Okay. So,
Would you still like me to roll performance?
no, they both hear you. It's all good. from the ceiling, this 8-foot head lowers, this long insectile head, and looks throughout the room.
Well, I just push Gideon back into the thing, and I go back up.
Where are we going? What's going on?
All right, Maeve, and what are you doing, Maeve, when you see this insect?
As soon as I see even the first inkling of a face, I disappear.
All right. So this head looks around, and it's making this weird low click 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 sound as it looks around, and then it lifts back up again into position, and it starts laying another egg.
Oh my god. There's so much maple in this cavern. Should I, Gideon? That was really risky. I fucked up. I'm so sorry. Should I still give her the potion?
I don't think we should do anything else. But that being said, I am blind and doused in maple syrup, so you know what? I'm not feeling tip-top.
All right, Maeve, you heard Xisk call for you. What do you want to do?
Ignore him.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Good choice.
I think
good choice.
I'm so spooked by the head that I've whew. I do want to check out these pods though real quick. Just give a little look over and see are they human sized? Are they small?
They could be human sized, yeah. They're about 4 feet tall and about 2 feet in diameter.
Are they opaque, or can I see through them at all?
I would say they are translucent, so you can see some sort of body moving in the ones that are farther away from you.
Oh, fuck all this. Fuck all of this.
I want to leave.
Okay, I'm going to keep moving towards the archway.
What the hell even is that?
What the hell is even that?
Okay. All right, roll me your second stealth, Maeve.
This sucks.
Bong. Okay. 17.
Oof.
All right, so you tiptoe around the next section of the room.
Oh my god.
And you can see definitely bodies moving inside these egg cases.
Is it like a humanoid body, or is it an insect body?
You could probably figure out that it's probably those monk-type insects.
Burn it all down. But I'm not going to do that.
We gotta get the faux fighters.
I'm gonna... Yeah, the whole time I'm just I am not getting paid enough for this.
Not getting paid at all.
Just think of those free sweet fresh mini donuts.
14.
The head begins to lower again.
Invisible.
How many times can you use that?
It's an Eldritch Invocation, so... Infinite?
That's right.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it's just a condition. When she stops moving, if she's in dimmer.
Yeah. I can't do anything. I literally can't move, can't take an action or anything. I can just stand still and be invisible.
All right, so this head again lowers, and this time the head swings by an inch from your face, and you can see this wicked, almost gigantic eagle beak.
What?
On this thing, and it's got 6 eyes, 3 on each side.
I mean, not for Gideon's sake, but for the audience's sake. Does it look like this thing is coming from the big 15-foot thorax? Is this the head of the queen, or is this a separate guard? Oh, okay, good. Okay.
And it lowers, and you see it nudges a couple of the ones closer to this exit, and they sort of quiver in response, and one of them starts to crack open.
I'm too petrified to move. I'm watching in horror.
All right. And
oh my god.
this little thing pushes out of the egg and sort of squirms around, squirming out of the egg, and lands wetly on the other side, out of sight of, and slowly rises up to its 6-foot height and stretches its 10-foot arms out, and there's slime dripping off of it as it slowly awakens to itself. And the mother, the queen, clicks at it, and it clicks back, and it staggers a bit, and then quickly finds its feet and goes down that corridor you were going to look at.
Okay.
And The queen mother mouth opens and it consumes the egg sac, the egg casing.
Oh, God.
And it straightens up again, and the head disappears from sight.
Okay.
Can we see all this? Can I see all this?
I can't.
Can, yes.
Yeah.
I just hear this insane bad soundscape.
No, Gideon, this is bad. This is really bad.
I
sounds bad.
my eyes just slide over to Xisk, and I just have this look of terror.
I can't see you. But the queen just like looked, and it poked an egg, and it came out, and it started moving towards the place that Maeve is going towards. But she's now stuck between a rock and a hard place. What do we do, Gideon? What do we do?
I have no advice to offer. I don't know where I am right now. I don't know where my orientation in the goddamn room is.
Big Willard looked at I think we should kill it.
No,
Willard,
we can't.
you
Are
need to be
serious?
quiet. I'm blind, but I'm mad at you.
This thing is bigger than the seat of Mavros. Oh man, I didn't think we went this deep. How is this thing so big? I think we just gotta wait until Maeve appears again.
Man, that chanting room sounds real good right about now.
Sounds really
doesn't it?
nice right about now.
Right about now.
I'm going to continue. I'm gonna send up a little prayer to my unicorn, and I'm just gonna say, "Okay, hi, Castanemir. Hi. I don't know where you've been, really, but I feel like I am kind of in this situation because of you. So it would be really nice if I got a little bit of guidance from you. Just don't let me die, okay? Holy shit, I don't want to die. I know, like, I talk about death all the time, but I really, really don't want to die. Here we go. Whew.
Oh, Maeve, don't put your faith in that lame, limp, prancing pony. Just say you'll serve me.
Did you put on the necklace?
No, I still have it, though. It's not on me. I just have it, like, on my person.
What do you need, Maeve? What could I do? What can help me help you?
I want this fucking thing dead. But I'm not gonna ask you for that because I don't trust you.
Maeve, if you served me, we could do such amazing, magnanimous things together.
No,
the indecision is so delicious.
Listen, I have to go. Like right now, I'm gonna try to make it to that the archway.
Okay. All right.
How could you talk to her? How dare you? I have lore questions.
If you do need to talk to me, it's easier if you put the necklace on, but in times of pure distress, your need reaches out to me, to my big heart.
You remind me of somebody from my past, and I don't know if I like that very much.
All right. Good luck with the queen. And the voice fades.
Yep, I'll drop my invisibility and mosey.
Okay. Roll me that stealth.
This has got to be the last one. This has got to be the last one.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, 21.
Yes.
All right. So you make it into the cavern. And there are no monk insects that you can see.
What? How big is the cavern?
It's just a hallway. It's just a passageway through the rock.
Oh, fuck.
You know what I think? This was very thrilling. I think we should go back again and meet that bug woman. The big bug. It was so exciting.
Leyland, did you see its face?
Yes, it was scary. I almost pooped myself.
I don't know what to do now. I'm so far away from you guys, and I can't even talk to you.
I think either we try and fight this queen now, or we leave and we go get back up. There's only two options.
Yeah, I think this requires some backup. This is Can we take pictures of something? Because Dolomite is just going to be like, I don't know, whatever. You know?
I think we just take one of the bodies of the praying mantis monks.
Oh, man, this is so fucked up. This is so fucked up.
No, you know what we need to do? We need to go get one of those parasite bugs that are controlling the people. That's like hard.
Yeah. Honestly, that room feels like it's so much easier than this. But we still have to wait for Maeve. I wave my hands.
Don't say anything.
I do not say anything. I just wave my hands very, like, slowly but big so that my armor doesn't make a lot of noise.
Okay.
Slowly but big.
What?
Just like
What are you trying to
airport.
communicate slowly but bigly?
I'm just waving at her and then, like, a slow-mo come hither, big hands.
Can I see if I see it?
No, you can see it. Yeah, you'd be looking back at them.
I shrug. I put my arms up in like a what?
I just point and then I do like a slit throat motion. You're dead. You're dead.
What? Xisk, is that... You can't be saying that, right?
No, I'm not saying it. I'm just doing the motions.
So as far as you can tell,
I heard you say you're dead.
as far as
Sorry,
you
I
can
didn't
tell,
mean to say
Maeve,
that out loud.
he's saying he'll kill you.
Yeah,
if
just
you come back.
threatening me.
Big Willard,
No, I
Big Willard, we
pointed
have to be
first.
ready to
I
kill
pointed
Xisk,
first.
okay? He's been taken by a parasite bug. We're going to have
I
to take him
pointed
out.
first. I didn't say kill you. I said you dead.
All right, so you're not sure what.
I
you're
won't
not sure
be the
what
one to kill you, but you're dead.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Xisk. I'm gonna go
You dead.
1. I'm gonna motion 1, and then I'm gonna head
Don't say.
down the hallway.
Oh, okay.
I just want to peek. I just want to see what's down there.
Christ!
But I'm gonna be sneaky, or I'm gonna try.
Gideon, she's giving me the pointer finger. How is that a number? Is that a word?
Oh, now you know how to do hand signals, even though you dead was pretty confident.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know what numbers look like.
I see. Yeah, pointer finger's probably just one moment.
Oh God.
All right, Maeve, sneaking down that hallway.
That is a 14.
All right, so you're heading down the hallway. Come to this door opening up into a laboratory.
Is it the same laboratory?
It is.
Fuck. Wait.
No, that's good.
It's the same lab.
That's good.
How?
Okay.
It's the two hallways. They just loop to this.
Okay, I'm gonna go back through the laboratory
All right, and sneak up behind and scare
and
the shit
sneak
out
up
of
behind them.
you. Yeah, you see the two of them like leaning over, straining, trying to see where you've gone.
I'm gonna just like sidle up right beside Gideon, and I'm gonna go.
I swing with my sword. I swing with my sword.
Oh my God.
What else would I do we think? I swing with
right.
my sword 100%.
Okay, first of all,
You made
just roll
bug
stealth.
sounds?
And she's expert at it because she practiced. She had a 19 when she was duplicating the sounds. But, Maeve, roll me a stealth, please.
Oh no, that's 1.
All right, so she goes to sneak up on you, and she trips over Big Willard, who's sitting down, flumped on the floor.
Fully sitting in the hallway.
Yeah. And you trip over Big Willard,
Oh,
and you
fuck.
smack...
Will,
What?
God, I had a whole
Okay.
thing planned. It was going to be so funny.
Just everyone hold on. And I'm gonna grab whatever hands I'm holding and just drag them back into the lab.
All right. So you guys are all now sitting in the lab with the faint light of the burners.
Well, the good news is, guys, it's all a big loop.
How is that
Right.
good?
Well, I mean, it's good that I didn't have to walk back across the minefield of egg sacks, right?
I was terrified for you. I'm very happy you're alive. I thought what I was trying to say is you dead. I feel like you might have thought I meant I'd kill you, but no.
You know what? It's okay, because I wasn't even scared, so...
Good.
Did I hear something hatch?
Oh, yeah, the mom definitely hatched a baby, and it was like those motherfuckers we saw outside by the statues.
So if it's a big loop Where did it go?
I don't know where the fuck it went.
Well, there's another hallway that goes back to where we came from, right?
Yeah, there's one going the opposite way of the chanting room, which is, I bet you, where it went.
Or the entrance. It could have.
Oh God, I hope it didn't go up. That's my fear. What do we do here, gang?
I think we light this queen up.
Here's my fear. If we light her up, and if there are bombs underneath the bone walk or whatever, we just
It's the bone
destroy
road.
the entire town. The bone what, sorry?
The Bone Road, I walked
Bone
it.
Road.
It sucks. It sucks. I'd be happy to see it explode.
My fear is that there's a reason that they did bombs under the Bone Road. I think they're trying to trap us in the
Trap
city.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think as our if they're trying to blow up boats and blow up roads, something's going to happen in the city, and they don't want people to be able to leave.
I just don't understand. There's something like, what's the connection between these bugs and the rats?
I don't know. Pestilence in general, I guess.
Yes.
I didn't see it. Do you think we can take the queen by ourselves with the four of us?
Like just with our weapons and spells? Hell no.
All right.
I think so.
What?
Maybe I am overconfident and naive, but I think so.
Well, not right now.
Not
I have
now.
I have one spell left. We could come back, but that's hoping that nothing happens.
Yeah, I feel like we're on a tight timeline, friends. So if we either gotta fight the queen or we have to go for backup now.
As you guys are sitting there talking, 3 of the monk insects come around the corner and they see you, and we will hold it there.
We're busy. We've already killed so many of you. We're busy
Not
right now.
again.
Like,
You guys are freaking peanuts to us. Look at me. You're
hold
kindling.
on? We have so
You-
many more problems.
You're a little grunt. You're a peon from Warcraft 3. I'm going to slit your throat. I hate you.
I genuinely, like, Diego has a bad feeling in his stomach. Like, I hate it. I hate all of this.
Well, Diego has a bad feeling, and Maeve has a rocking feeling, and Gideon has a dismissive feeling. We are going to hold it there.
Thank you very much to Kobold Press for all of their Midgard material. Thank you to the Boy King of Idaho for their sweet jams. Thank you to Morgan Ermter for all of his graphic design work for the Diaz cast. And thank you to Grillo for our character portraits, which you can find at The Art of Grillo. Who has stuff to plug? Diego.
Hey, I just want to plug stay safe this holiday season. But other than that, follow me on Instagram if you would like. It's Diego Stredel. At Diego Stredel. And then Twitter is at DII_Stredel. Both of my last names on those pages are spelled STREDEL. I can't speak. Merry holidays.
Both of his last names for sure. Maybe.
I want to plug. I don't have anything I just want to plug having a good holiday season. Like, if you are seeing your loved ones, stay safe. Give them hugs if you can. Just, I don't know. The last couple of years have been rough. Let's all just love each other. All right. You can follow me on Instagram at Madeline Hunter Smith, and you can follow me on Twitter at Madeline H. Smith.
Kevin.
I'd like to invite everybody to follow us on Twitter, The Diazcast, or on Facebook at The Diazcast. And please like us on wherever you are listening to this. And if you leave a review, my Christmas gift to you will be, we will put you in the next episode. We have a couple people that are still outstanding. We're waiting for some NPCs to show up so that we can put some other people in. But as they have discovered, there are plenty of NPCs waiting to be named for next week. So, in the meantime, I hope everyone has an excellent 7 days of mustering, and we'll see everybody soon. Griffin.
If you got kidlets and if you are looking for something to watch over the holidays when Grandpa gets too long-winded with all of his stories, you can check out Tobot Galaxy Detectives on Netflix. I voice General Octonus, big scary octopus person. And you can follow me on all social medias at Griffin Cork. If you have any thoughts, questions, concerns, or Christmas cards, you can send them to griffin@diascast.com. That's my email. Get on the Discord. Come on to our website, thediascast.com, and send me a Christmas cookie. All right, cue outro music.
Wait, I want Christmas cookies too.
It's
I
too late.
also want
Outro
them.
music. I'm the one that said it.
We'll see you next week. We'll see you